How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to go over Drakantos and the updates that they are doing to this free-to-play MMO. If you guys don't know what Drakantos is, this is going to be a free-to-play MMO, well, limited free-to-play. I guess if you want the full spectrum of this game, they're going to do like a subscription base, kind of like WoW, kind of like Final Fantasy 14, but at a bargain price. So it's not going to be like $15 or $20 per month. Think about $5 per month. So they are saying. Since the developers of this game are Brazilian based, they've been taxed with crazy subscriptions in the past with games that they love. So they're looking out for the consumers and making it more affordable, so they said. But we'll see when this game officially launches. But there is going to be a free-to-play version. I'm sure they're going to probably limit the number of characters that you can play. Maybe have like a starting 5 characters that you can play. But if you want to do the subscription, there's going to be the whole 25 characters that you could choose from to play this game. But the main reason for this video is to talk about how the combat speed has changed in this game. If you guys were unaware, in 2023 the combat was very, very slow when they first announced this game. Just look at the Ranger, how slow she is moving around, and the Paladin compared to now. So this is now. Just look how much faster the Ranger is moving, how much faster the arrows are going out. The moment-to-moment gameplay has definitely gotten way better. You're moving probably like 25 to 30% faster, and the attacks seem like they're going out quicker as well. Major improvement. I love to see where the direction of this game is going. So here's another one. You guys are seeing how the character is not going to be locked down by the tile set, just to be able to move freely from tile to tile. I just love to see how this game is progressing for the better. They're upgrading the battle system as well. You're able to aim where you want to hit. There's not going to be a targeting system anymore. They said they got rid of the target system in this game. I don't know how that's going to work for people who prefer to play on controller versus mouse and keyboard. I see this as a huge buff for people who play on mouse and keyboard, and kind of a downgrade for people who want to sit back and relax and play this game on a controller. We'll see how that goes. You can still target on a controller. You could play Monster Hunter on a controller. So that option is still there, but it'll definitely benefit people more who are playing on mouse and keyboard. You can see here as well as the Ranger is able to shoot where they are targeting at. I assume the move is going to be with WASD for this. Move around with WASD and just pointing where you guys want to shoot. So what do you guys think of the movement speed? I think it's a huge upgrade for this game. I think movement speed definitely had to be increased. Like I said before, it looks like it's been bumped up 15 to 30% on how the character is moving. I love to see that. It will make combat way more fun to engage instead of you just slogging around the map and attacking. More like an action-based game, and I think that's where they want this game to go, an action-based MMO. But secondly, what are you guys' thoughts on the targeting system being changed? No more auto-targeting. On monsters, you have to do all the targeting yourself. What are you guys' thoughts on that? It definitely be a little bit harder for people who are using a controller and want to play a ranged character. I mean, it's definitely doable and you could do a great job as well, but I think mouse and keyboard will have the slight edge on that field. I think if you're playing a melee-based character, it's not going to matter. Or it could be like a twin-stick shooter in a way. Able to move around with your joystick and just aim where you want to aim. So controller could still be viable, but just mouse and keyboard being slightly better in that realm. So what are you guys' thoughts on Drakantos? Like I said before, this is going to be a character-based MMO with free-to-play as an option, but I'm not too sure what the free-to-play model is going to be like. Like I said before, are they just going to have limited amount of characters, or can you play everything? Maybe not just play endgame. I don't know. We're about to see. If they do like limited characters, I think it'll be a good thing, so people put their foot in the door and see if they like the game, and if they do and want to play more and more characters, they could buy the subscription. I just love that it's not going to be pay to win, and you could earn your cosmetics in this game. There's not going to be a shop where you could buy cosmetics. Everything is going to be earned as you play. I love that, and the skins look pretty awesome. I love that there's a dye system in this game. If so happen to people play the same character, they're going to look different, so there's going to be diversity in this game, so not every character is going to be looking the same. Drakantos, what are you guys' thoughts? I'm excited about this game. I'm hyped to see more about this game. It's supposed to be releasing Q4 2025, so we will see when this game drops. I'm thinking probably December is when this game is going to be available to play. I'm not too sure if they're going to early access or the full game is going to be released. By the looks of it, this game is very polished, and just look at this cathedral scene. Look at it. Reminds me of Chrono Trigger for sure. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe. It will mean a whole lot to me. Let me know your thoughts about this game in the comments below. Will you try it out, or you'll just pass? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on MMOs, or just games that you're super excited for that are releasing this year. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Please. Until next time. Peace!